Hema has inside brunch plans, I think. She's working on that.
Yeah, but I'm worried about getting there on Sunday. How rough is it going to be? Hopefully,
good point.
I can get dropped off at the door if you're listening.
Perfection. That's the plan. I might be working Mother's Day depending on how bad things get, to be honest with you. All right, we're talking about flood threat, heavy rain, and a weekend that is likely to be cooler, wetter, and possibly stormier. A flood watch is already issued. It officially goes into effect tomorrow evening and continues through Sunday evening. All right, so the nuts and bolts are this. You walk outside, air you can wear. We've got the moisture, check that box. But we're also going to see Pacific moisture filtering in and several rounds of rain. Those repeated rounds could eventually turn saturated soil to swollen rivers, streams, creeks, streets, and flooding. All the way from central Texas points to the south. So my latest thinking, 2 to 6 inches of rain over the next 7 days. The highest total should stay to our southwest. But don't let your guard down. The first round coming tomorrow night into Saturday morning. A flood watch is issued. It could even be extended or expanded and possibly into Sunday. So just because currently it's until Saturday doesn't necessarily mean it won't be extended. And we also have a low-end severe weather risk to contend with. Severe weather is something our friends to the north are dealing with currently. There are severe thunderstorm warnings and even tornado warnings and some confirmed tornadoes earlier in Oklahoma. So we've got a slow-moving cold front and at the same time a developing area of low pressure that's going to pull into the Lone Star State and continue feeding in Pacific moisture. So we've got 2 moisture sources. We've got a potent area of upper level low pressure. All of this congealing for the holiday weekend. Most of the action is going to be tomorrow night into early Saturday, a level 1 to 2 risk of both severe weather as well as flooding. And then Saturday will be our greatest risk of flooding, a level 2 for north and into Austin, a level 3 of 4 for areas south of Austin. How big of a deal is this going to be? Roughly 20 to 40% of our area might see flooding as a result of heavy repeated rounds of rain. Okay, latest computer model. Unlike what I was showing you earlier in our evening newscast with a lull during the day Saturday, not so fast. Okay, we start with Friday morning with some patchy light rain showers. We could even see a few little brief storms through around lunchtime tomorrow. We wait for the storms to develop to our south and west. Some of those could be a little earlier, maybe as early as 6, 7, 8 o'clock just near the western hill country, and then slowly but surely spreading eastward. See these pink colors? Those could correspond to potential hail. There could be some strong storms rolling in through the overnight. That initial surge pushes east, and instead of a lull, the latest computer models are bringing in round after round of additional rain all day long on Saturday, to the tune of some areas picking up already 1 to 2 inches of rain. And then we fast forward to Mother's Day and Hema's plans for brunch. And as you can see, the rain rolls right back in as we head into the morning hours, potentially heavy again. My advice, make sure you have an indoor alternative. Make sure you check your CBS Austin weather app. Austin Brooks and I will have your back throughout all of this as that flood watch is in effect. Next week, more scattered showers and storms, hopefully not as heavy.